you.
Nice to meet you.
How's business going?
Good.
Awesome. So thank you for taking time out of your day to meet with me. Do you have any questions before we get started?
Not at the moment.
So you had mentioned over the phone that you know very little about our company. So I would like to get you at least a little bit familiar with us. Schwanag was founded in 1946 in Germany. And in the beginning, they mainly made knitting needles, hairpins, and curlers. And now we are the manufacturer of the insertable tooling system.
Oh wow, that's really interesting.
So now that you have a little bit of history, I have a few questions I would like to ask you. What type of machines are you currently using here, and what tool attachments are you using on your machines?
Our machines are Swiss type lathes, and we use the double leg thread whirling attachments.
Awesome. And what company are you currently using to buy your tools from?
We purchase most of our tools from NTK.
And have you always used them?
Yes, we have used NTK since we first opened.
And what has been your overall experience with them?
They are very helpful when it comes to replacing parts when needed, but it would be better if we didn't have to replace them that often.
I can understand how frustrating that can be. How often would you say you have to replace your tools?
I would say about every 6 months or so.
And could you give me a little background on the maintenance regimen?
Every day the lathe is disassembled and cleaned out, and the thread whirler is checked to make sure all the blades are exactly where they should be and that it is reassembled. It is then turned on and tested for accuracy, and the product comes out de-infected. The thread whirler is adjusted until the product meets specific requirements.
Okay, very, very good. All right, and how often is regular maintenance performed on these machines?
We have a daily scheduled maintenance on our machines, but we still have to shut down at least every other week.
And why do you have to shut down so often?
The product output falls below the standards, and we have to start discarding more than half of what we produce. So we have to completely shut down and fix the machine if it gets back to where it needs to be.
That's interesting. Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. I just thought that was to be expected with this type of equipment, or any equipment that for that matter.
Okay, most definitely not. Tell me just what you think would happen if you didn't have to shut down so often, and you could cut the amount of product you discard by about, I'd say 90%.
That would increase product output and turn increase sales.
Alright, what would you say if I could show you a product that could do just that and triple your product output?
That sounds amazing. It would be very beneficial to the company. I would most definitely like to hear about this product.
Alright, awesome. I just want to make sure that I'm understanding your needs correctly. From what I'm hearing, you need a product that requires less maintenance and can produce more product with little to no defects.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, awesome. So now that I have a better understanding, let's talk about this thread whirling system.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, so this is our ID whirling attachment. It is used to make bone screws and bone plates, as you well know. That's what you do here. The screw blanks are rotated in one direction, while the whirler is moving along the side of the screw blank in the opposite direction. This creates the grooves that will turn the blank into the screw. This whole entire thing comes with the base, which we will install for you, and the whirling attachment that is inserted into the base. And the thread sizes that we offer are M1 to M5, and you can have 1 to 3 flutes, or we can customize it for you. What you need. Then we have the 3-piece whirling assembly, and then 6, 9, and 12 inserts and cutter bodies. So how does that sound so far?
It sounds good and all, but I don't know that an insertable tool system is really what is needed. It sounds like a lot more trouble than it's worth.
I understand it can be overwhelming. If you would allow me to, I would love to explain to you how the system works, and I promise you will like what you hear.
Yes, please.
All right. So an insertable tooling system base is installed into your machine. This base allows one of our many tools to be used in this machine. In this case, it would be the ID whirler. When it comes time for maintenance, whatever tool you're using can easily be taken out, cleaned, inspected, and replaced. And this results in decreased maintenance time and therefore increases your product output.
That would be really nice, and it sounds like a very easy system in terms of maintenance and cleaning. I just don't know if that's enough to completely switch over all our machines.
Okay, so even if you decide to replace just one machine to try it out, I promise you it'll be worth it. Not only will you save money with the longevity of our tools, but you will have increased product output with faster feed rates, resulting in increased sales. You will get more use out of the insertable tooling system, and most importantly, your customers will be much happier with the precision and consistency of your finished product.
That actually sounds very good. How much would this cost to switch over?
That is a great question. Our system costs $2,500 per machine, or per tool for the machine, and this includes installation. Right now, we have a special going on though. For everyone that switches over, we will deduct $1,100, which would make the final cost $1,400 per machine.
I really don't know if that's something we could afford right now. We have 20 machines, and I don't know if we could replace every machine at once.
All right, that's definitely understandable considering the amount of machines that you have. One thing we can do is, at first, if you want to just try it out, we can split it into 4 payments, which would make it $350 per machine, and we could spread that out over the course of the year. So, say you replace 2 machines, like I said, just to try it out, that would only be $500 for the first month for both machines, and you wouldn't have to pay again for 3 months. If you like our product, you could replace 2 more the next month, and again, you wouldn't have to pay for 6 more months. Or 3 more months. Sorry, excuse me. And do the same the following month, and then it would be like having regular monthly payments, $500 every single month.
I think we might be able to work that out.
Okay. I'm so confident in the precision of our tools that I feel that you would be able to replace all of your machines without even needing a payment plan before you hit 6 months.
Wow, it really sounds too good to be true. Let me take all this to my supervisor and see what he has to say about it all.
All right, absolutely. Let me give you some more literature to get to him. And if he has any questions, here is my business card, and I'm available. I'm so sorry. And I'm available anytime if he has any questions.
Thank you. I will give this to him, and you should hear from me by next Wednesday.
All right. Thank you again for taking time out of your day to meet